Happy holidays from your Pahrump Healthcare Partners Medical Group doctors and staff. Quality care with doctors you know and trust, right here in Pahrump.
Happy holidays!
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners and Humana. News is also brought to you by Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer. When you need the best dermatology care in Pahrump, call Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer, 775-727-9800. News is also brought to you by Barry Levinson and Associates, Pahrump's Bankruptcy Center. When it comes to important matters like bankruptcy, call an experienced, compassionate attorney. Call the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. Call 775-727-4747.
Tonight on News 46, a former deputy is found not guilty.
And CASA needs your help to make some Christmas dreams come true.
And get ready for the High Desert Shorts International Film Festival. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, it's Thursday, December 1st, 2011. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. A jury found a former Nye County Sheriff's deputy not guilty of sexual assault charges in the 5th Judicial District Court. Darrell Taylor was a deputy with the Nye County Sheriff's Office for 5 years when he was arrested in March of 2008 after being accused by a female prisoner of sexual assault. Taylor was facing 2 charges, oppression under the color of authority and voluntary sexual conduct between a prisoner and another person. The alleged victim, 36-year-old Shannon May, reported to authorities that the deputy sexually assaulted her after she visited a local doctor's office and was returning back to jail, escorted by Deputy Taylor. She was in custody on drug trafficking charges at the time she said the act occurred.
And as you know, we are experiencing our seasonal weather here in Pahrump, and we have received some photos from a viewer that they placed on our Facebook page. We would like to thank Denise for these photos from the south end of town this morning. These are of an awning torn from a roof. Fire Chief Scott Lewis has informed us that a woman was struck by her aluminum awning this morning off Paiute Street. She suffered non-life-threatening injuries and was transported locally. He also advised of several brush fires that have been extinguished as well. A power line went down on Leslie Street this morning from effects of the wind, and Valley Electric quickly responded and corrected the problem. If you have any interesting photos, send them to news@kpvm.tv. And we will have more in your weather report later in the broadcast with Zach Fuentes.
And an investigation by the Secretary of State, Ross Miller's Securities Division, has led to the arrest of a retired Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officer suspected of defrauding at least 7 victims out of more than $250,000. 41-year-old Lawrence Foster was arrested yesterday and is facing 7 felony counts of theft. The case is being prosecuted by the Nevada Attorney General's office. The state alleges Foster falsely claimed to own mutual funds or told his alleged victims, some of whom were other police officers, that their investments would be invested in a company he operated that purchased structured settlements at a discount. The state alleges that Foster used the investments for unauthorized purposes, including payment of his personal expenses. According to the criminal complaint, he never refunded any money to investors. Investments made by 7 alleged victims ranged from $10,000 to $80,000. The securities that Foster offered in return were in the form of investment contracts.
And folks, the Bureau of Land Management is seeking public comment on the Bullfrog Herd Management Area Preliminary Environmental Assessment, which addresses the need to remove excess wild burros from in and around the area to bring the number of wild burros to the lower range of the appropriate management level. Approximately 58 to 70 wild burros would remain in the area after the gather, depending on the gather efficiency. The purpose gather area surrounds Beatty, Nevada in Nye County and is tentatively scheduled to begin in March of 2012. The BLM would appreciate receiving comments by December 30th of this year. They estimate that there are currently 144 wild burros within and outside the area. Send comments to the BLM at 1553 South Main, P.O. Box 911, Tonopah, Nevada 89049.
And coming up after the break, one organization needs your help this Christmas.
And a craft fair is coming up.
We'll have all this and more after the break. Keep it here.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Their healthcare center is now open in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine.
And welcome back. The Salvation Army has committed to provide nearly 400 children in Pahrump with their Christmas gift wishes each year. This will be possible through the generosity of our caring community, friends, and neighbors. Pick up an angel tree tag at one of the following local businesses and help to brighten Christmas for a deserving boy or girl. The angel tree sponsors are Pahrump Community Library, Pahrump Valley Disposal, Preferred RV Resort, Terrible's Lakeside Casino RV Resort, Terrible's Town Casino, Tire Works, and Walmart.
And CASA needs your help to give a teenager a little hope this Christmas.
CASA, or Court Appointed Special Advocates, is a group that takes care of kids in the foster care program, kids who've been abused, neglected, or abandoned. This year, the kids 15 all the way to birth have been accounted for as far as Christmas gifts, but the ages 15 to 18 seem to have been overlooked. We're going to speak to Willie Bear.
Well, the Rotary Club and other organizations in town that do wonderful things for kids every Christmas have their angel trees placed in different businesses. And many of the kids in foster care will be taken care of, primarily those from the age of 15 down to age 0. However, we have 33 teenagers right now in foster care between the age of 15 and 18 that will basically get diddly squat for Christmas. And so we really want to put an appeal out there to help them. We're asking people to donate gift cards in the amount of $20 or $25 at Walmart, or they can send a check into CASA.
This is really important. Teenagers, especially going through something like foster care, for them to find out that the community cares about them, that somebody cares about them, it's really important, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You know, many of these kids, well, almost all of the children in foster care have been abused, neglected, or abandoned, and many of them have no one but official authority figures. And so, particularly at this time of year, it's really important that we don't forget them.
It's wonderful that CASA is out there for them, but how can the community help? I know that, I mean, you said the gift cards. How many kids are we talking about?
Right now, there's 33 teens between the age of 15 and 18 in Pahrump alone.
So you would prefer gift cards rather than gifts?
Yes, absolutely, gift cards. With teenagers, you know, they want either a Walmart gift card or a Threads gift card, or and $20 or $25. You know, it would be wonderful if we could generate that for them for Christmas.
Is there a number for them to contact to get more information?
Yes, they can call the CASA office, which is 702-592-5276. And if they would like to donate by just sending a check, call that number and I'll give them the address.
This needs to be done pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're hoping to distribute everything by December 17th, so we're really looking at a very short time span.
What we're looking at is 33 kids who need some gifts. If the community can come together, give CASA a phone call so we can help these kids for the holidays. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
The International Film Festival is gearing up for next year. We speak to Linda Cass.
We're coming into our 7th year.
Wow.
Whoop-de-doo.
Gosh, that goes by fast. So I know that we just had the contest winner for the poster. Tell a little bit about what that consists of.
We have poster art, and we have since the very beginning. And for the last 3 years, Crystal Dabrowski, the art teacher from Pahrump Valley High School, has made it a class project. And we have so many talented kids. This year, the winner is Angelica McNerney. She took first place.
She not only gets the honor of winning this year's contest, but also a prize.
Yes, first prize is $50.
We have other awards too as well, second, third.
Yes, this year there was so much talent, it was really, really hard to pick. So we have second place, and that prize was $25. We have a tie for third place, $10 each, and we also have 34 honorable mentions, and each one of those very talented youngsters got $5 each.
There you go. And so when are we looking for the film festival to begin this year?
This year it is May 27th through the 29th. That's Memorial Day weekend, and it will be at the home of the High Desert Shorts International Film Festival, the Pahrump Nugget, and we're going to use these posters like we have for the last couple of years. We will place them on the hallways at the Nugget so that everybody can really see the magnificent works of art. They're really fantastic.
Do we have any entrants as far as films yet?
The period for applying and submitting will start December the 1st, and we're using once again our brokerage from the internet. That would be Without a Box, and we are making some inroads with some other high profile other festivals. Cinevegas is one that my program director, Tony Mendoza, is making some contacts with, and we're really growing.
It's going to be lots of fun.
Growing. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So people can find out more if they go to the web, High Desert Shorts?
Yes, and you might want to, we've had some podcasts for about the last 7 weeks, I believe. Tony's been in charge of that, and he's brought information from all over. He was down in Los Angeles and brought some information back from that. And we're really excited about all the stuff that's going on. Just, look at the website.
Wonderful. I can't wait. I love the High Desert Shorts. I just want to stay there the whole entire weekend that it's going and watch everybody's short films.
Absolutely. A lot more of the filmmakers are coming to visit, and you see, that's the thing. That's what I've said every single year since we started. An artist cannot work in a vacuum. An artist must have an audience to let them know how wonderful it is, and in addition to let them know possibly how bad it is. And you get the feedback, and then you go back to the drawing board, and it just gets better and better.
Well, a craft fair will be held this weekend at the Masonic Lodge. It might be a great place to find a special gift for the holidays.
Well, we're with Eastern Star. Eastern Star is the women's side of the Masons, and we're having a craft fair on Saturday, December 3rd, from 9 to 2. And the Masonic Lodge is located at 281 Gemini, and that's off of Black Road. And most of your viewers know that Black Road is blocked there at Basin and Blag. So just follow the detour signs down to Lola and then over to Irene, and it'll bring you back to Blag, and you can go around the cones and come on to the Masonic Lodge. Or you can come down Highway 160 to Irene, turn left, and that will bring you down to that intersection.
How many vendors are we looking at for this craft fair?
19.
Wow.
We have 19, and they're all local, and very diverse group of crafters, and really nice work.
This is going to be a great event, especially for the holidays, huh?
Yes.
It is. We've got vendors with jewelry making, wood making, homemade baby quilts, card making,
Afghans, hand sewn, hand crocheted items, pillows, a little bit of everything, really.
Well, this is going to be great. They do need to take that detour off of Blag Road, but tell me what time, and it's this Saturday?
It's this Saturday from 9 to 2, and we are going to have it inside, so regardless of the weather, the viewers can come out, and we hope the community will support us.
It's a real nice location there as well.
Yes, it is, and we do some good work here locally as far as fundraising, and we support Nathan Adelson Hospice, home health care services.
Knight County.
animal shelter.
And that's what a lot of this money is going to, right? Is it all going to charities around town?
Yes, yes.
Well, this is going to be fantastic. People can find out more about the Masons and more about the women's side, Eastern Star, as well. If they want to, can they call you?
Absolutely. They can call me at 727-6803, or my email is dmore1328@yahoo.com.
And speaking of gifts for the holidays, Symphony Animal Foundation is having a blowout sale this weekend.
Symphony Animal Foundation is having a one-day blowout holiday sale Saturday, December 3rd, starting at 8 a.m. at the Search and Rescue Building, which is behind the Pahrump Valley Fire Department on 160. We've had sales there before. We have clothes, beautiful clothes, jeans, tops, doesn't matter, $1.
Wow.
Yeah, we are blowing everything out. We want to help for the holidays. We want to raise money for the foundation, and we want to give the community the greatest bargains in history. So we're going to start at 8. We're going to go till 4, or whenever. If we have shoppers at 4, we'll stay till 5. We'll stay to 6. We'll stay to midnight as long as people are shopping.
This is perfect for the holidays.
It's going to be awesome. And, you know, we get such beautiful items. We have Aria Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. They donate all their lost and found to us. So it's not only clothing. There's household items. There's electronics. There's, you name it, we have it. Men, women, children, toys. We have things for pets. So
You may have some great jewelry there.
we do. We do. So we are blowing everything out so everybody can have a wonderful Christmas because it's affordable to everybody. And we're going to have Santa there from noon to 4. And for a donation, come by with your pets, your kids. Just make a donation, get your picture taken with Santa. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. And for more information, who can they call? Where can they go?
They can call me at 702-528-4997. They can email me at safanimals@aol.com. Check out our website, symphonyanimalfoundation.org. Or, you know, I'm always at Best Western in Wolfie, so stop on in.
And speaking of blowouts, how about the wind we've been having today?
It's
That's
crazy.
Something else.
Crazy. That's why I wore it up. That's all hairspray. It's horrible.
Well, that's a note for all the other ladies in town. Keep it bundled up, girls.
Exactly.
Well, we're going to check in with Zach about these high winds and to see how the weather's going to be over the next couple of days. Stick here. We'll have Zach Fuentes with your 7-day forecast after the break.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by Humana.
Welcome back to News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. This picture was taken by our technical director here, Chad Shropshire, at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. This is our view here at the KPVM station when we go out near our parking lot and stuff. This is what we saw, and this actually looks like it was the finer part of our day. There has been dust blowing around everywhere. It's been so windy. You don't even have to go outside. You can hear it in your house or whatever building you're in to hear how powerful these wind gusts are. And the community group Boy Scout Troop 651 recorded some findings at their weather station located on Homestead just south of Gamebird. So at 7:15 this morning, there was a 94-mile-per-hour wind gust. At 8 a.m., there was a 68-mile-per-hour wind gust. And at 11:45 a.m., a 78-mile-per-hour wind gust. And at 12:20 p.m., a 74-mile-per-hour gust. And there have been 20 events since noon with gusts of above 50 miles per hour. And also since noon, we have sustained winds of over 40 miles per hour. We want to thank John O'Brien and Troop 651 for these readings. And the wind is just going to be here for today, it looks like. It doesn't look like we're going to maintain this throughout the rest of the week. But the colder temperatures looks like they're going to be here to stay for long term. So you're going to want to protect your pipes from freezing by wrapping pipes in insulation or layers of newspaper, then covering them up with plastic to keep out moisture. Letting faucets drip a little bit, that's a trick my grandma always used. You can and remember, when you have those space heaters, they can be very dangerous, so operate them according to manufacturer's guidelines. Never use gas appliances such as ranges, ovens, or clothes dryers. I've never heard that one before, but maybe some of you do that. Don't do that to heat your home. Do not use charcoal grills inside or in attached garages. Never use a portable generator, you know, because with these winds, we had some power outages today, actually. But Valley Electric got that under control. But if it does happen again, never use a portable generator in an enclosed or partially enclosed space, including inside your home, garage, basement, or crawl space, even in areas with ventilation. And always locate portable generators outdoors, away from doors, windows, and vents that could allow carbon monoxide to come indoors. Remember, it's always good to install a carbon monoxide alarm in your home that meets safety standards. And battery-operated carbon monoxide alarms or plug-in alarms with the battery backup are also available, so that might be something to look into. Today, we had some clouds, a little bit of sprinkling going on. Our high was at 54 degrees, and our winds were coming out of the north-northeast at 21 miles per hour. Our gusts around here up at the KPVM station were averaging about 51 miles per hour, but like we said just a second ago, there was some powerful gusts coming in just at different intervals throughout the day. The pressure was at 29.85, and our UV was at 1, which is low, almost not there at all. The humidity was at 47%, and our sunrise was at 6:36 a.m. Our record for today was 74 degrees back in 1940. Tonight looks like we're going to have cloudy skies, possibly some rain too as well. We have a 20% chance. It might just happen. Our low is going to be at 39 degrees, and our winds are going to come out of the north at 17 miles per hour. The gusts at 40 miles per hour, so it might come down a little bit, but we're just going to have to wait and see on that. Our humidity is going to be at 50%, and our sunset was at 4:29 p.m. Tonight's record was 26 degrees back in 1957. Tomorrow, we're going to have partly sunny skies, a 20% chance of some rain, and our high is going to be at 56 degrees. Our low will be at 35 degrees, and our winds are going to come out of the north-northeast at 6 miles per hour. The gusts are going to be at up to 16 miles per hour, so it looks like those winds are going to die down. It's not a forever thing. I'm very happy about that. Our UV is going to be at 3 moderate, and our sunrise is going to be at 6:37 a.m. The humidity looks like it's going to be at 34%. And for our 7-day forecast, it looks like I said, tomorrow we may have that 20% chance of rain. On Saturday through Monday, we're going to have mostly sunny skies, maybe some clouds out there. Our highs are going to remain in the 50s. Tuesday through Thursday, we're going to have sunny skies back again. Our temperatures are going to warm up a little bit, but like I said, those overnight lows are going to remain very cold. So do all of those things that I told you about preventing things from freezing. You should be okay. And today's worst weather was in Broomfield, Colorado, where it was snowy. And yeah, back to you.
And once again, we would of course like to thank the Boy Scouts for giving us all that wind information from their weather station.
That is so fabulous. I love that. And thank you to John O'Brien for giving us a call on that. And we want to remind everybody that tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., Santa will be traveling down Highway 160 for his yearly physical. He's going to be leaving the Humana office there at the Albertson Shopping Center and traveling down Highway 160 to Calvada to Healthcare Partners to have his physical. So if you'd like to see Santa and wave him on, you can do that from the Boulevard or at Healthcare Partners.
And High Desert Hair Salon is offering free kids haircuts to kids between the ages of 2 to 13 years old on Monday, December 19th, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. They are located at 2271 North Barney Street.
That's wonderful. Teen Night will be held tomorrow night at the Night Communities Coalition campus, which is the old Man's Elementary School, located at 1020 East Wilson, at the corner of Wilson and West Street. It all begins at 6 p.m. and will last until 9 p.m. Kids will enjoy free karaoke, Wii games, food, and lots of fun.
And the awards banquet for Pahrump Valley Speedway will be held this Saturday night at El Jefe's Restaurant on Highway 160. It all begins at 7 p.m. The public is invited to attend and meet your local race car drivers. For more information, go to PaHrumpValleySpeedway.com.
And the Shadow Mountain Community Players will be performing the holiday melodrama Rolling in the Dough in Mistletoe tomorrow night, December 2nd at 7 p.m. and also on Saturday, December 3rd at 3 and 7 p.m. Admission is $5 or $2 with 2 cans of food. There's plenty of indoor seating at the New Hope Auditorium located at 781 West Street. All proceeds will benefit the Path of Hope Food Bank.
And this Saturday night at 5:30, the lighting of the community Christmas tree will be in the parking lot of the Saddle West. There will be hot cocoa, cookies, and of course, Santa Claus himself.
And the High Desert Chorals Holiday Concert will be held next Wednesday, December 7th at 7 p.m. The doors open at 6:30. Admission is $5 or $3 with a donation of a non-perishable food item. It will be held at the Pahrump Nugget Event Center. For more information, you can call the PAC office at 751-6776.
And just one more quick announcement here. Domino's December specials. Remember our specials from last month? Well, we've got more for you. The holiday specials for the entire month of December and January 1st is 2 large one-topping pizzas with 16 Parmesan bites and a 2-liter bottle of soda for $22.99. Their lunch special is any 1 artisan pizza, 1 breadstick, and 1 2-liter bottle of soda for $13.98. And Monday through Friday until 2 p.m., any sandwich or pasta is only $5. And I think this is going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And from everyone up here in the Hill of KPVM, we wish you a safe evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.